It's a beautiful evening right here at Kempiski with the
Jakes Nyanjom, president of Lastborns here in Kenya.
Here in Kenya, yeah, and we're privileged to have him here, of course, courtesy of Baisimu.
Yes.
And we want to hear from you. Tell us where you're here. First of all, how are you?
I'm well, naendelea poa. Kudunda, kudonjo, ndo kufinish kumalo. Tumeingia both lege. Mambo tu ni rahisi. Tanguka tu na.
I saw someone calling you, at least you're a lastborn who's responsible.
Yeah. I've never seen a lastborn who's irresponsible in my life. All lastborns are very hardworking, they're very passionate. Ndivyo nyona konga mepimwa, na si hatupendi kupimwa. Mambo rahisi.
Jakes.
Nembe.
Ningependa kujua.
Yeah.
Wewe ukijiangalia right now.
Yes.
Mahali uko na mahali umetoka. Unaweza what can you say about yourself?
I'd say I'm proud of myself. I'm an example of not giving up, I'd say. And ningependa tu kusema I continue on with the thrive, the journey, the more intensity. Yeah, that's what I'd tell myself.
Wale wajui why you here. Why are you here?
Tuko hapa juu ya Baisimu, they're launching the Samsung financing, more of a like high-end Samsung financing. And yeah, that's why we're here, courtesy of Baisimu.
Talking about financing from Baisimu, of course you're a content creator. You've seen you do, not millions, a lot of videos.
Yes.
Of course, I believe most of the time with a phone.
Yes, I'm doing it with my phone. Actually, Baisimu are the ones who helped me start to do a higher quality. Because nilikuwa tu tao nikapatana na one of the people who work here. Wakani introduce to the team and we made up a contract and they really pushed my quality of content. That's what I'd say, yeah.
Content creation has brought you here to the level that you are right now.
Yes.
What is that one thing you'll tell someone who's trying or who's planning on venturing into content creation? Nini anafaa angalie la mno zaidi?
I think the biggest thing you should look at for content creators is life is an individual journey. Because at the long run, uta go back to your videos, unaangalia unasema, damn, I wish ningekuwa na katenje better. Damn, naka embarrassing shit, ningekuwa mnywele hapa. But with time you realize that it always gets better. Nikisema life is an individual journey na manisha. Everybody who's there is just to add into your story. So as you continue molding your story, realize that you have to love yourself more. So that was cool. Expand that love to other people. And if you can share your message through social media, don't give up. Millions na katenje flani boss. Wow. Hata wezi niona vizuri, unanipata? But with time, manze, God ata believe in you, people will believe in you, and the world will come around you just to build your own content. So never give up, continue striving for the best, usisikize watu, juu watu watajaribu ku bring down to the level wako. So kama uko na backbiters, wako nyuma wako for a reason, unanipata? So just continue on with the journey na usiwahi give up.
And just still on content creation, you do content with your mom.
Yes.
How is it? And kuna to criticize kwa you disrespect your mother. Kulingana na zile content you ufanya. Can you tell us the experience of working with your mom in terms of content creation and how has it been?
I'd say one thing people don't know is my mom used to act late 90s. She's in a show. Sikumbuki inaitwaje specifically, but she's in a show alikuwa Mama Fua or something of the sort. So she has a background in acting. Also me back in high school and primary, I had a passion for acting. Got a few awards. And so Nikona, this is an opportunity for us to do something bigger, do something better, and show a relationship between a mother and a son. As much as inakanga ni kama mimi ndo nasumbua, it's part of the creative. A creative should show a persona, which is Jake's now, in all different aspects towards being a naughty person and pattern. Sometimes we watch content yangu and I'm like, damn, manze unamsumbua sana. Then nakumbuka ni acting. Yeah, so that's the journey imekuwa tu hivyo.
Two questions on that. Maybe what's your most memorable, rather your best moments in content creation, and also your worst?
I think my best moment in content creation ni fungua your phone. You're checking the vision that you had in mind and it may come to life. Unanipata? Umepata like some million views, because I'm not gonna lie, a few videos umepata 3 million, 2 million, a million, and just seeing it is fascinating. You're like, oh my God, all those people think this is funny. Wow, so that's the most interesting part, I'd say. I think the worst part, wardrobe malfunctions. Sometimes
it has happened to you while shooting in an event.
not in an event. Sasa, you know, when you're shooting content, you're expecting a certain message to reach the people. Well, the people wako na message ingine wanachukua, wanipata. So
Details.
yeah, so you're like, oh, I didn't even notice that. Jama mwingine ame notice. So yeah, that would be my oh my god moments. Semi worst. So japata bado worst. So yeah.
On this specific one, what exactly happened on this wardrobe malfunction?
So nili akaivizo video. Yeah, but there's just some unpleasant comments. Not hate comments, but comments I didn't expect. So that's as much as I can say. What watch I explore journey nini naongelea, but one of my content too, yeah.
And also, can you tell us the experience of working in a radio station? Like, unaga ukichambua vitu hapa kule, and you're so young, unajua what would believe being young as it's so challenging, maybe zingine pia kudili nazo, kama vitu kama about relationship, vitu kama hizo. And also about relationship, watu walikuwa wanashukushuku ina dates fulani, utatuambia leo ni nani?
So nianze gani? Nianze na radio. Okay, for radio, I'd say it's a very interesting journey. I do tell my closest people sometimes, as much as I've received a lot of love and support, and I mean, working at Homeboys is really amazing. I receive a lot of support from my team, from my people, napatanga advice, the people who I can talk to in case I have an issue. But just the mere fact of me being young, per se, it draws some level of loneliness because you don't know who to relate with in that sense. One part, it feels like a new journey. It feels like, you know, there's nobody who's been this young at radio. So you're like, damn, how do you go through it? How do you go through it day by day? Some people who have tried it at a young age stopped, some continued. And you just look into their shoes and you wonder, okay, how did they do it? How did they not do it? And how do you better yourself? Because I'm trying to make a new jigs, a new staki compariwa, kwanta tu jigs, ligia, unanipata. So that's the challenge I'm having right now.
About relationship.
And maybe hapo kwa relationship, the other day we saw you in Tanzania.
Yes.
You've also met the family of your girlfriend.
Yes.
Harusi lini?
Nayo hatuna.
Pake, wacha pesa ingia alafu ndashtua. But as for now, yeah, I have a very beautiful girlfriend. She's called Karen Piquet. I love her so much. And that's as much as I can say. Ama unataka nini?
Niko na swali.
Yes.
Kuna watu nilikuwa naona wakiuliza how kuvuka boda.
Hiyo swali mmeniuliza mara mingi. So wasichana wa Kenya ni wasample. Siko ubaya, ile tuko uzuri, we've tried here and there, but vumbi boss. Imekuwa kwa boom.
Kama gapi hivi?
Maybe vumbi specifically ni gani? Kuna wengine anasema kidogo they want a lot of money. Upkeep.
I'd say
yeah.
I'd say, I mean, for a lady to like money is not a problem. I'd advise ladies to always go for the best and always go for what you deserve. And your standard should always remain constant, as long as it's reasonable. But kuna wale gold diggers per se, ungesema they're just in it for the money and not in it for the relationship. So that's the challenge that you get. Alafu my girlfriend Karen, tumekuwa naye since hata bado nikistruggle for my sense. Madhe alikuwa sha make it in her own way, but from my perspective bado I was still, you know, in the ground scratching it about, and you know, tumefika depths fulani zenye tungesema I'm really appreciative of her for the support and all this journey she's gone through with me, and yeah, that's the most I can say for now.
We saw even your mom dropping you at the airport.
Yes.
Your feeling.
Namna gani? Kwani madhe hizo wa drop?
Si kila mtu.
So just based off the content, unaweza ona yenyewe true to reality is I have a very amazing, special relationship with my mother. And I thank her for supporting my relationship. I think that relationship yangu na yake ndio imemold hadi nikaweza kufika Tanzania kusalimia her mom. It's just practice, unanipata? Ukisha complete na your family, your sibling, your brother, your sister, ukisha complete with one of those people, unaweza go into the next level, unanipata? Either it's work, either it's in all fields, but you know, charity starts at home, so that's the most I can say. Yeah.
What are your plans? Definitely you have something that maybe you're working on or you're planning to do. Can you share?
One of my plans, since my life ni individual, life ni journey yako. One of my plans is to talk to people. You know, I'm spreading a message even through my content. I'm spreading a message. I'm showing a different vibe to this world. Na singe mind kuweka that vibe in music, maybe once in a while. Mkikubali nenda nayo, ikikataa nakaa tu nayo, nitaifanya solo. But yeah, that's something I'm very interested in. I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and I'm sure even if radio kiumane, I'm not leaving music. I have mixtapes for mixing. I'm music connoisseur. I just love music to my core. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Right. Lastly, a message to your fans and also anyone who watches your content.
Kwanza ningependa kama last bonzo wangu nawapenda sana. To everybody else who also supports the content, I really appreciate it. Your support nimeweza kunifanya nimefika these places, and I'm always representing young people, my Gen Z people manze. Never give up. Kama wewe ni mraudi, endelea kuwa rowdy, lakini usipatikane jela, but unanipata. Yeah, break the rules to some extent until you're able to reach your own lane, to reach your own line. Yeah.
Right, thank you so much.
Sawa, asante sana.
Thank you.